Hey Twilighters, it's Mr. Thursday here, of course. To get started, I'm going to talk about how I got screwed this week. As far as the whole theme goes, Chad, Mr. Tuesday, got to post the first video this week, and he had me under the, or I was already under the impression that we were doing the movie theme, and he had me under the impression that it was an undecided theme, so we could do whatever. And so I had this really cool video planned out where I was going to take all these scenes from Superbad and do voiceovers and all that, and it was going to be pretty awesome. And then Jermaine and Ivan went and posted their videos and took the fantastic Twihards theme. Now I've got to go along with that theme. It's just, I do. But I'm going to switch it up a bit because I got to thinking, and the only person in the Twilight books that I would even be remotely interested in hooking up with is Angela Weber. Yeah, so I'm going to talk about why I wouldn't. I'm going to go through the characters and tell why I wouldn't be interested in them. First one, Bella. She's just, I don't like her. She's too ignorant. She's a very ignorant character, I think. Angela, like I said, the only half decent one. She's the only one I'd be remotely interested in, but not quite completely. Next one, Rosalie. I know I always back up Rosalie. I'm always trying to defend her because people hate on her. But yeah, she's a little bit too cryptic. I don't even know if that's the right word. She's keeps to herself too much. She's not very outgoing, so that's sort of a no-no. Alice. Alice is just, she would sort of take the fun out of it because she can always see when you're going to try and surprise her with something, and you know, with a gift or anything, or a surprise date, or you know, oh, where are we going? Oh, I already know. You know, so that would kind of get annoying. Victoria, well, she's dead, and I'm not much of a necrophiliac. Oh, and also, let's see, Jessica Stanley. Do I need to give an explanation? She's Jessica. And, well, oh, I missed Esme. Esme's too kind. She's just way too kind. And also, she obviously does not have a problem with having way too many kids. I want kids eventually, but not 5. Another group of girls that I'm gonna sum up why I wouldn't want to have anything to do with them is the Quileute girls. Why? Because they're associated with werewolves. Which also brings me back to Bella, and the other reason I wouldn't like to go out with her. You see, I live in Florida, and around here we have lots of, let's see if I'm getting it in, huh? Seminoles. And you see, Seminoles are Indians, right? Just for those of you that don't know, are Indians just like the Quileutes. And, you know, I go on vacation and whatnot a lot, so, you know, I sort of leave a bit, you know, field trips, vacations, visiting family. And, I'd like for, when I'm gone, I'd like to not have to worry about my girlfriend running off and getting down with an Indian guy, you know, going off and getting down with some Indians And yeah, big threat of that around here, so she wouldn't really work, you know. And that about does it for that. I'm doing this video really late. I'm sorry. It is 9:10 where I am, Thursday night. Anyways, my challenge this week. No, I'm gonna give out 2. That's right. I'm only giving out 2. I'm not trying to be greedy here, you know, saying, oh, I get to give out 2. But if when you add together the Mr. Fantastic Toy Hards and the Fantastic Toy Hards, and you know, give one challenge to one of just, it's too many people just to, you know, randomly pick for one challenge. So I'm gonna give one to one of the Fantastic Toy Hards and one to one of the Mr. Fantastic Toy Hards. So the Mr. Fantastic Toy Hard is going to be off them. Tuesday. Alright, so that would be Chad. Chad, your challenge for this week is, oh, you gave me a hard one. I'm about to get my revenge. Alright. Your challenge for this week is to get some friends and act out the training scene from the meadow where the Cullens and the werewolves were training, getting ready to fight all the newborn vampires. So, you know, you don't need to get all the friends like one friend for each character, but you know, try and, because you know, in movies they don't show. Sorry about that. Anyways, like I was saying, you know, you don't have to act out the entire scene. And you know, movies they don't show everyone that's in the scene in each, you know, sort of clip they show. So you know, you can act it out with maybe 3 or 4 friends. But yeah, so try and act that scene out as best you can. Maybe next time you won't give me such a hard one now, will you? And for the Fantastic Toy Hards, this challenge goes to Saturday. Shane, your challenge is to, you're going to act out a scene too, but it's going to be a lot easier. I want you to act out the scene where Bella punches Jake. Well, that'll be for our video. I will see y'all next Thursday.